Daniel chapter 12 verse 4 says, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the end of the time. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Knowledge shall be increased. And it has increased. Knowledge has increased. Huh? Knowledge has increased. But Jesus Christ said something that I love so much. He said those things will happen. But he left us with a responsibility, and that is where I'm going today. Which is number 7. And that is in verse 14. What does he say there? And he said, and this gospel, look at your neighbor, say this gospel. He said, this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all of the world for a witness unto nations, and then shall the end come. This gospel of the kingdom. There are 17,400 people groups on the surface of the earth. How many thousand? 17,400 people groups on the surface of the earth. And out of the 17,400 people groups, 7,000 people groups have not been reached with the gospel of grace. Huh? How many people group? 17,400. 7 has not been reached. So it's just like 10,400 people groups have been reached with the gospel of grace. What happens to the 17,000? He said, the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached as a witness to the nations. And then the finality of the whole thing shall come. If Jesus delays his coming, it is because we are not doing our work. If 7,000 people groups have not heard the gospel, we have failed. Can somebody do the math? 7,000 over 17,400. As we are seated in church, what percentage is that? Can you tell me? 40%, thank you, of the world has not heard the gospel. If you got 60%, maybe in your country, they will give you a B. In America, they give you F. What is it talking about? It means the church of the 21st century. You may not agree that we have failed, but we are failing. If 40%, the whole 40% is without the gospel. And he said, the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached as a witness to all nations. And 40% has not had it. If we have not failed, we are failing. But one thing is sure. One thing is sure. Jesus Christ is coming back. Will you play your own part before he comes? Or live your Christianity at the level of Sunday? Or we take our Christianity as Christianity with responsibility? If 40% has not had, can I say that more than 40% of Christians are irresponsible? Can I show you one thing? Sharing the gospel is very easy. Very easy. How easy it is? It's as easy as telling somebody just what Jesus has done in your life without embellishing it. Are you there? Evangelism, the worst that they can do is to say no. That's the worst. Somebody can tell you, no. And I have nothing to lose. Tell them what he did in your life. I was once a sinner. Now he made me righteous. Finish. I used to be this. I am this. Who did it? This is how he did it. I don't know. I used to be lawless. And that is easy. I used to be lawless. And that is the simple truth, the plain truth. I am not fabricating anything. I used to be lawless, full of iniquity and inequalities. But he looked at me by his mercy, took me from the merry clay, set my feet on the rock to stay. Finish. But many times where people share the gospel, or the fear of, they may not believe me. They don't need to believe you. It is you. It is not you that they should believe. They should believe the one who sent you. If they don't believe you today, they may believe you tomorrow. Was it the day they ministered to you that you gave your heart to Jesus? Or is this sheer laziness and non-commitment? If 7,000 people groups, some of those people groups are in America, have not heard the gospel. If we have not failed, can I assure you of one thing? We are failing. May it not be said that on my watch I failed. May it not be said that on my watch I failed. If I fail, ever fail on my watch, I have only wasted the grace of God. If I fail on my watch, I have wasted the grace of God. Jesus is coming back home. Say, behold, I come quickly. That word quickly is not that I am coming next moment. That's not what he said. If he had said that one to John, the way he said it to John in the book of Revelation, the writer of the book of Revelation, and he had interpreted it that Jesus is coming the second day. In this version, mess that scripture, we messed it up. That word quickly is the word I am coming certainly. Simple. I am coming for sure. I am coming for sure, unfailingly. I'm coming certainly. I'm coming with my reward to give unto every man according to his work. Every man. Every man. Men can play favoritism. According to their connection. But he said, I am coming certainly. My reward is with me. I will give to everyone according as his work. What is the urgency there? The truth of the matter is this. We are all lined up on a queue. I come certainly. My reward is with me. And I'm going to give every man according as his work. Matthew 24 verse 44 said, therefore, be you also ready, for in such an hour as you think, not the Son of Man, nor the Son of Man cometh. You have an opportunity today, appointed unto man, wants to die after that judgment. There are certain things we cannot do when our time is up. But will it be said of you that on your watch you failed? I want you to rise with a burden in your heart. Thy kingdom come, O God. If that is your prayer, do you love his appearing? It's only students who are prepared who will love the appearing of the teacher.